Greetings friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades 97th episode. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're on Days Gone again. And of course, if you enjoy this episode, then please remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot, guys and girls. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular episodes on the games we all love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest episodes. Okay, so today we're going to be continuing with the story mode of the game. Having, in the episode before last, I believe we just finished off doing a bounty hunt for Tucker, and we should be up there by the mechanic Zannies. But in the last episode, obviously, we did the challenge Surrounded, and I have a little bit more information about the challenge itself. Now, I have been practicing it, guys and girls, and obviously I've managed to push my score up to a little bit, but only to 35,000 from 29,000, so nowhere near the 60,000. But then a good friend of mine, who I'm sure you remember from our Red Dead Redemption episodes, called War Animal, who also streams as Don Sinister. Do check out his live streams on PUBG, Division 2, etc. They're very good. He gave me a little bit of information. He said, like, half the problem, because he'd watched obviously the episode on the challenges, was that because we're not far enough in the game yet, or high enough level yet, to have purchased a couple of the perks off the skill trees, that's actually affecting us. We can only carry 3 of 6 Molotovs, 3 of 6 attractors, and the other throwables. Now, if we get ourselves the weight, I believe it is, out of survival, well, I can't remember the actual name of the perk, but it's the one that lets you carry extra weights. It doubles those, so we'd have 6 Molotovs, 6 attractors, 6 bomb attractors, 6 napalms, meaning we could actually obviously gather them up and kill them a lot more, potentially doubling our scores, so that should at least get us the silver. He then says if we go on to the shooting section, the sort of gun section, there's the one there that's called Up the Ante, that doubles the amount of ammo we can carry for each weapon, which also then obviously increases the amount of kills we can get before having to, you know, run around. The other thing he says is to obviously, when you're facing a real horde, because of what I'm planning to do today, do your best to be using the best weapons you can, obviously, and get as many upgrades for them, etc. But he also warned me that in the story mode, we're getting close to the point where we're going to get locked out of the map by continuing on to a new area on the map. And he did tell me, because he knows I don't want spoilers, etc., and I'm sure you guys don't, that what we do need to do is we do need to max out all the camps before we do that. And he reckons we're getting very close. Obviously, he didn't want to tell me what's going to happen next, etc. So, obviously, with that in mind, we're definitely going to be getting Tucker's camp to level 3, and obviously we're going to need to get Copeland's as well, although we'll check there what there actually is. Okay, so today, what we're going to be doing, back to today's episode, what we're actually going to be doing is, we're inspired by the challenges, we're going to go and attack the Horde outside Hot Springs to try and get the trust there up. We're at just under 5 grand needed. I think it's 4,900, something like that. Anyway, guys and girls, we'll check it all out once we get in there. Okay, guys and girls, let's get cracking. Right, so we're just going to start as always by hitting continue, and as I say, this should put us in, I believe, at the Hot Springs encampment just up by Zanny the Mechanics. Right, so yep, here we are, right by the mechanic Zannies. Okay, so jumping off the bike quickly. Right, now first things first. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, I know you want to talk to O'Brien, mate, but we're not doing that today. Right next to his little anarchist A there, you can see we've got our new patch from the challenges, the Enduro Heart. Gives us our 7% better stamina efficiency. Anyway, I just wanted to see where it put it on the cut, but yeah, that's awesome to see it on there. I expect we're going to get more along the front. Yeah, excellent. Alright, so anyway, let's have a quick look. Now, something else I should have informed you sort of on the way in is, obviously, because of what War Animal told me regarding the camps, while I haven't been recording, I have been going out and doing a little bit of meat hunting and nighttime ear hunting, just by basically riding up and down the road, attracting groups behind me, jumping off and shooting them. So with an idea towards getting some ears. But because we're going to be doing this sort of personal challenge today of trying to take on the Horde, clear it out, because I believe we'll get quite good trust for doing so, we're going to need to clear out what we are carrying. So what I managed to get out on my hunting sprees was 9 bear meat, 25 deer meat, 56 wolf meat, and obviously a smattering of berries. But what we're going to do is we're going to sell it all, and that's earned us 1,448 trust. So that was, again though, I should point out, I mean, you will notice when the next time it tells us the day we're on, we have progressed by 2 days and 2 nights. I actually spent 2 days out hunting meat and 2 nights riding basically up and down the road and making as much noise as I could and attracting as many freakers as I could, and then shooting them and gathering their ears. So obviously let's go and turn in the ears. So we're now at 21.5. We need 3,500. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to get that out of this. We've got 96 ears, 62 swarmer, 3 screamer, 4 breaker, 25 bleachers, and 2 runners. Okay, so again we'll just sell them all in one here, and that's earned us a cool 523. Okay, so we're now 22,000. We are 22,100, so we're 2,900 away, which is quite an improvement on the almost 5,000 we needed. I think it was 4,700 we were at yesterday, or in the last episode. So again, in between episodes I will continue to do this, and I may even end up having to do an episode just on it to get Copeland's camp up before we progress, but I'm not sure because we haven't reached any points yet. I have been told that we will get a warning asking us if we want to, so, you know, because obviously it will lock us out of doing any potential missions and things on the part of the map we've opened until later in the game, sort of thing. So obviously I'm very interested in getting on machine gun, and I want the magazines. Yep, the machine gun, I just want to check it's a purple. It is. And the magazines for both the NWS and the MG45 I want. So that's actually what we're trying to get to level 3-4 here. And also because obviously, I mean, I'm really into this gun, but I mean, for taking out marauder camps, etc., there is nothing much better than the, obviously we've refueled, nothing much better than the crossbow, because of the fact it just doesn't give you away and its ammo's replenable. But oh, I need to heal. Didn't even notice that. Right, okay. Before we go setting off and doing crazy stuff. Right, and make a replacement. Okay. Jumping back on the bike. Right, so bringing up the map. Now, obviously, it wants us to travel down here and do the O'Brien mission, and we've still got this Ricky mission down here to do as well, which is a marauder camp. Now, we could take it out with the machine gun, and we will do if needs be, but I'd rather have the machine gun open so I could swap to the crossbow from our locker and then swap back to the machine gun, because it's more useful for going out fighting, things like that. Right, and obviously hordes, etc. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going just outside to the little cave, the little Nero research site there, I believe it is. Right, anyway, or it might be this one here actually. I think it's this one here, the cave's here by the little lake. Yes, it is. Right, okay, so we don't need a line or anything. Right, let's move out down to the gate, get them to open it up, because we haven't got far to go, but we are going to bring the bike for the ammo, etc. Hey, right, cheers, sweetheart. See you later, guys. Right, let's head out now. Obviously, it's just out the front a little ways of the Hot Springs Resort, so just taking it easy in case there's any stragglers or wanderers. Obviously you'll see a lot of dead bodies because of each time I've come out there's been things to fight. Should be some wolf carcasses, etc. up on this corner. No, they've despawned. Okay, well, that's very strange. Right, anyway. Okay, we've got some red. There's something around. Is it an animal or is it a freaker? Right, we're here. Oh, is it Ambushes. Sounds like ambushes. It's a wolf. It howled. Where's its friends? Where's its friends? But again, excellent stuff, because that's good trust. 3, 4 or 5 meat. Obviously 5 would be best. Is that it? Just the one? I need to be a little bit careful making noise outside the cave, obviously, before we set up. Because I don't want the horde to come flying out. Although I suppose it would be more exciting. And we'd have to just do our running up and down the road tactics. Let's grab that bit of scrap. I didn't even know we needed scrap. Oh, one piece. Okay. Do we need to repair anything? Yeah, repair the bat in case we need it. Then grab another piece of scrap to replace that. Okay, ammo, we're doing okay. Right, now obviously I've already filled us up on Molotovs, pipe bombs, etc. Just making sure I made the attractors. I did. Smoke bombs are also very useful against the hordes. We've got med kits, bandages, stamina cocktails and focus cocktails. Okay. We haven't got any traps, unfortunately, but that's life. Right, but with that in mind, let's get that in case we need it. Let's grab this fuel can, refuel the bike, even though it's only a tiny bit. Right. Now, we're going to... What's up there? Oh, gunpowder that we need. What's that? Right. Now, my plan is to... try and get them out here with the tractors, etc. So if I dump that about here, that could surely be added into the explosion sort of thing. Oh, grab that. Because that's more trust as well. Kick that down. Right, okay. I think that's all we've got to do there. Now, again, the idea is going to be to sort of use this bit of cover, although it's not good cover, but it's the only real cover in range of the cave. Nearest other cover's over there. However, of course, we are quite practiced in the running around shooting them mode of killing a horde, so... Right. Moving on. Right, so... I'm not sure that they're going to actually come out. That's the thing, they didn't come out to the gunfire. Okay, let's equip suppressors in case we need them. There are only a few credits each. Right. This is probably going to get us killed, but I actually want to see what's inside. Now obviously I'm not going to be able to use the torch, guys and girls, so I'm hoping the lighting inside will be viewable for yourselves. Hopefully it will readjust and won't be too dark. If I have to, I will use the torch, but I don't really want to attract their attention to me. So let's just climb up there, can we? Okay, let's have a little look around first. It's a dead end. Oh, they're ahead. Okay. Oh, what's this? Sterilizer. Okay, we'll grab that. What's that flashing light? Binoculars. Looks like there's some sort of crate or something in there, that's good. Okay, so we want to loot the cave afterwards. No. Oh, okay, right, I've got an idea. Because of the tractor. Let's try. Oh, gold. On the tractor, quickly. Is that it? Just two of you? Not worth wasting the explosion. Okay, is that all that came out? Was two? Right, surely we got some with the explosive and the Molotov, but I don't think we would have killed them all. I can still hear them. But that works so far. Right, remake the attractors because we don't want to run out of those when we're running. Okay, maybe we'll just rinse and repeat until we can get them all. Okay, anyway, right, so moving back on. But obviously being very careful. Oh, I want your ears. And the attractor did work, it kept them off of us, so that was very handy. Because I'm not sure if the Horde mechanic's exactly the same. I'm not sure if we threw one on the ground when running, they'd all go to it. I'm assuming they will, because they do in the challenge, but you never know. There could be subtle changes or subtle differences between the two modes. Okay, well, it looks like we killed two. Seriously? Is that... Oh my lord. Okay, let's get more of them attracted this time if we can. Oh, gold. Now they are on me. Please get down, Duke. Yeah, now that's more like what I wanted. Okay. Oh, God, we're out of pipe bombs. Okay, got one pipe bomb left. Oh, and there's a breaker. Crikey. What? Oh, okay. That was actually a pretty good move. Because that's... Oh, I didn't need to use the... Yeah, okay. Did I get them all? Okay, well, so far so good. Well, it was lucky that that breaker attacked them and we were already in cover. That was super lucky. Right, so can't make any more pipe bombs because we're missing small pipes. Okay. Oh, missing small pipes. I seem to remember. Oh my word. Get off me bike. Seriously, I'm trying to deal with a Horde. What did you do? Nothing. Right, okay. How are we doing for ammo? We're good. Right. Is there a metal pipe over here? No, it's a rag this time. Okay, what about on the tables? Just out of luck. We'll have that back, because they're both very, very useful. Right, okay. Okay, not what I thought, but okay, last time. Or maybe it was another one of those toilets sort of thing. But I could have sworn there was a metal pipe there before, but not to worry. We did get some more kerosene, which will be handy for the Okay, attractors. Can we make more attractors? Yes. Okay, now. Right. Okay, well, let's give them a second to cool down in there. Okay. Let's quickly grab the ears. How is it going to give us? 3. Or 34. Okay, one breaker. 35. Okay, plus whatever we've got inside to pick up, obviously. Because obviously I'm interested in the amount of ears, because obviously that's also trust. I'm hoping this is going to be worth reasonable trust actually clearing out, because there is another one up the road that we might well need to do as well. Right, so okay, now I need to concentrate. Right, so we've got a few more X's in there now, which is good. But I'm imagining there's still going to be a lot in here. Yeah, I can still see more. Right, okay. Which I don't think it's that many. Save the attractor in case I need it. Oh wow, that was it, and a trophy. Excellent. One down, silver trophy, and Patjens Lakes Horde. 2,000 experience, which has almost put us up a level. Awesome. Awesome, that was so much easier than I was expecting. Okay, well obviously the challenge mode was very good training. Awesome stuff, awesome. We can kill hordes. Deacon St. John, horde killer. Right, anyway, okay. Hot Springs, excellent, that was worth 1,500 trust. We're very, very close now. Just literally 1,400 away, so maybe a little bit of a mad hunting and ear collecting day and night, and we could actually max this one and then move on to Copeland's. That's awesome. Horde killer, 3%. Yay! I was right. Deacon St. John, horde killer. Right, hordes are the most deadly enemy you have. Definitely. Someday when I'm ready, I'm gonna burn them all to the ground. Okay. Okay, well that's our very first horde. I believe there's something like 40 in the game, so only 39 more hordes to go. Oh, thank God he was dead. Right, quickly, ears, loots, etc. And what is that flashing light in the cave and all that? Right, is that it? Oh, I suppose there's an X outside, we'll get it on the way out. Okay, well, can I now have my torch on? Okay. Nothing around here. No. Dead end. Okay. Which is handy because we could have got attacked from behind, I didn't we? That was there, right. Okay, so what sort of exit did we get here? 4. 56. 60. Okay, so it's about 100 swarmers, maybe. Is that can't be a bomb, they would have set it off, surely. Oh, what have we got here? Axes, pickaxes. I don't want any of that. Kind of makes sense though if it was a mine. Okay. What? Okay.
Another micro core.
Oh. Gone through bar, mate. Gone through bar. Well, yeah. Kind of. Some guys' ends. Right, well, we've got a box here as well. Is this an Nero? Yes, it looks like it is. Yes, it is. Excellent. Right, okay. We've done health and stamina twice. We need the stamina more than anything. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's go stamina. We do seem to run out of that all the time.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Right, okay. Now, did we go up a level? No, we didn't. Okay, no problem. Oh, but while we're in there, it's the ranged combat, and it's up the ante for the bullets, I believe. Yes. So we're going to have to get one more in here, probably that quick reload, maybe under pressure, to get up the ante. But the first one we're going to want is this one. Carry that way, increases inventory space for crafting components, traps and throwables. Right, that's exactly what Wall was talking about. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check because I hadn't actually looked. Right, so that's awesome. That is actually awesome. Right, how much more can we run now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean there's red? We're inside? No, it's probably outside, isn't it? Seeing that that's a dead end and we were just there. Oh, I'm so chuffed with myself. And we even caught the guy. That's the point. Anybody else playing with a bot? See, there's more ambushes than that around. I can keep hearing the fireworks. But anyway, let's go and turn in those ears. We'll plan ammo, etc. And see exactly where we're at. We should be getting very good, very close. Now, unfortunately, if it's 100 swarmeries, that's only going to be 300 trust. But we are down to the point of needing, I think, well, less than 1,500. So, just a few hundred each time will help. Now, obviously, we've also got the meat on us, and that's always worth a lot. Although it's only one wolf. I can't remember, did we get 4 pieces? Could be another 100, right? So we're just going to pull up here for a second. Let's turn in this meat. Right, what did we get? 5 wolf, okay.
That's all I got.
Still, it's another 81 trust. Okay. Oh, I'm overdeek. Okay, so yes, it was 100 and the one here. So that wasn't that many, really. Although, that's because we faced the Endless Horde. 100 a week ago was an insanity moment. Right, anyway, so that should be worth 313, yep. Okay, now we're literally a grand away. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this day, we're going to go out riding around. We're now obviously very cautious. Just leave the bike here, don't know why, but we're getting back on it. We need to refuel it quickly.
Did you hear for your bike, right?
Yeah,
How's it going, Tim?
because I always like to have full fuel.
See ya.
Right. Okay, so bringing up the map, because I don't want this to be interfering. I'm going to turn it off. There we go, right. We're just going to ride out and we're going to be hunting, and obviously free careers once it goes night. Now we need about a grand, so I suggest we get a few. Obviously anything we've got left over we'll put towards Copeland's. So looks like it might be going evening anyway. Did spend quite a long time down there dealing with the Horde. Although, hang on a second. There's a second Nero site there. Right, while we're not being attacked, let's quickly check our gear levels. I can remake the Molotov. Okay. I should reboot suppressors. I can't remake the pipe bombs. I do have 2 grenades. Shorter car alarms now. To actually set make attractors, so we've got 3 attractors. Yeah, why not? Let's go and give it a go. Because that'll get us trust as well. That could be enough to actually pop it. So let's put a little line there, but we'll have a look first, because it might be insanity. Right, so heading out. Right, looks like there's something over there, or something around. Just getting off a second, let's just have a look. Yep, we've got some freakers. Okay, well they're easy to deal with. Should only be a few wanderers. Really, we should get some more explosives from someone. Can I get a self-kill? Yeah. Okay, 92%, very close to getting that extra carry weight, which means we're going to need somewhere to loot. We've got some houses and things around here, we can loot them on the way back. Because we're going to obviously need to be able to make new stuff. But, oh, did we not get her the ear? And why is there still red on the map? Could have sworn we picked her ear up. Okay. No, we didn't. No, there's more we're missing? What the hell? Where's the X over here then? Oh, not a good place to wade through and being chased. There is no X over here. Most confusing. Game screwing with me. Right, so we've got some night time coming, which is not exactly the best. I'd rather it be day, because you get more animals. Don't want any more of her. No, just those ones. Well, let's grab them. Done it. Okay. Yeah, we come on a lot further now. Right. Oh, I was supposed to be following the line, wasn't I? I must have gone past it at some point. I'll have to bring it up again in a second, but we've got more to kill. Was that only that she decided to throw herself on the floor? Oh wow, a tumbleweed? No way. Oh, you saw me, didn't you? a few more ears, but essentially it's nothing. Oh, goody. Oh, I'm seriously into this pistol. I mean, this fully automatic loadout is so handy for this kind of thing. Really do like it. Right, so where... Keep doing that. Oh, we went well past it. Okay. We'll maybe have to go back to... I should have thought about day and night thing. We might need to go and change the time of day so that we can... if it turns out to be a cave or something, and I've got a feeling it's going to be. Just looking at the sort of lay of the land. I may be wrong. Okay. Oh, it's up there. Oh, okay. It might actually be a proper Nero site. Well, let's leave the bike here so that we can be sure before we see enemy. Ahead. Re-equip. The, how do you want to put it on? Yeah. The silencers. Right. Let's go rifle. Oh. Okay. I'm going to have to jump across to it. I get you. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Right then. Right, so let's spin the bike round. Oh, typical. You had to, didn't you? You know I can't resist you for your ears. Oh. Lost the bike for a second. That's a screamer. Somebody's chasing something. Yep, that's a screamer, I think. Oh, wolves. Excellent. The mate. I'm so pleased I got back off now. Excuse me, guys and girls. Right, we're going to need to probably get some more ammo for our SM9 off the bike. Because I do like using it. Right, so that's some decent meat as well. That's probably about a quarter to a third of what we needed just in those 3 walls. They're quite a good yield walls. Right, so it's that track is... Oh, look, will you stop coming so that I can jump my bike over the ravine, please? Because I can't resist your ears. No, I seriously need to get some more ammo out the bike. Okay. Okay, we made it. Nice. Bit of Evel Knievel there. Probably did some damage to the bike. Right, I'm going to leave you here, sweetheart. Are you okay? No, you're fine, 100% cool. Right, we're full of ammo. Let's go and have a look at what we got up here. What's left of the chopper? I don't suppose, no, can't even get in there. There's something around, it's not up, okay, looks like we go up there. Oh, kick it over, D, kick it over. Oh, look, another box. Awesome. 5 scrap as well was very handy. And 6. And some fuel for the bike. Okay, and we've got another recorder. We just cleared it out. Oh, I think that was out. That was how we were supposed to find out there was a Nero site in there. Right, I get you. Right, well. You know what? I'm going to go with another stamina. Right. So, hang on. There it is. Okay. Okay. Right. Much better on the stamina. Maybe put the next one into focus. Right. Although I know there is a trophy for maxing out one of the lines, and I'd kind of like that one to be stamina because that's what we seem to always need. And then balance the other, well, anything that's left maybe between the health and the focus. Although focus does seem to be pretty cool. You seem to have enough of it when you need it. Health could always be useful, but like I say, the stamina for running. Oh, I didn't bring the fuel. Silly person, silly person. Let's go and grab that again then. Okay, so it wasn't a second Horde and loads of trust, but it was extra stamina because, well, we can run literally twice as far as we could before, which is awesome. Alright. I'll jump down this side and save us a longer run. Yep, cool. It probably takes longer to regen it back though, obviously. Right, okay, we'll just stick this over here. Right, so how do we get out of here? I don't really want to jump the bike off of that. I don't think we're going to make the jump back. Right. There must be a way. Okay, we've got a track. Maybe if we follow the track. Gold. That don't look good. No. Okay. You're kidding me, I've got to jump it down there, haven't I? Oh, might hang on, there's a track there. Where does that go? Can we get sneaky? Or is this just going to be to a plunging doom? Nope, there we go. That's the way. So there is actually a way just to ride there. Whoa! Okay, now you've got to jump back down. Okay. And back to work. Anymore. Nope. Right, this is actually the slower way to get it, so what we're going to do, take those ears back, move it on today, and then go hunting for animal. Because we'll get more out of the meat. Okay, what's on there? Oh, will you turn around? Sure, that was close. Please just take a few more bullets. Okay, well they are worth more, so that's cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crikey, that was close. That's what happens when you play with the drifty button. Right. Let's see what that meat's worth. We did get a few wolves, didn't we? Right, 10 wolf meat. Okay, so that should be 150, I think.
That's it.
Yep. Oh, come on.
How's it going? Mercy.
Another 25 swarmers.
Hey, got it. That's all I got.
Okay. So we're now, what, 689 away. Okay.
Stay safe.
Yep. What will do, mate?
Hey, a deacon, right? How's the bike business
I
going?
thought that jump did some damage.
Stuff's getting scarce. See ya.
Okay, excellent.
See you.
What do you mean petrol's getting scarce? Don't be telling me that. Start making biofuels to run my bike on then.
What else can we do? Can I get it in this way? This will do you good out there. Here you go.
Yeah, they all need repairing.
Help out my shit. Come by if you still need it. You want anything else?
Metal pipes would be handy. Got any metal pipes? I can make some more pipe bombs. Right then, so jumping back on the... Oh, no, not jumping back on the bike. Oh, actually, let's just take the bike. I don't care if I run someone down. This camp's full of a-holes. Although I could have probably run over here now without having to stop for stamina. No, come on, Duke. Let's get daytime. We need to get these deer. Wolves, bears. Although they're harder to drop, are worth a lot of money, or a lot of trust rather. And deer, while they're not worth so much in credits, are worth very reasonable on the trust. Obviously because they're good eating meat, I suppose. Right, so back to the bike. Right. Are you mad? Cheers, mate. Right, so just a little bit of trust needed. Looking for animals more than freakers because they're worth more. Oh, what's these X's? X's. Oh my lord. Where'd they go? There. Nice. Straight out the gate. Oh, that was a bit of a frame breakdown there. I don't need to track it, Deke. It's here. Cool, you got the skill though. Excuse me, guys and girls. Right, so what do we get? 5 deer meat from that one. The other one fell over here, didn't it? Oh. I don't know what it's. It's been very sticky around here. The graphics sort of thing. Right, let's just jog a minute, stand back. Petrol there, but we don't really need to refuel the bike yet. Although worth remembering, on the way back in you can always grab it there and save the money in camp. Right, okay. That's all new, right. Well, we saw some X's, which is why I originally jumped off before I saw the movement. Okay. Appear to have disappeared, okay. Aha, right. Let's use the bike to get closer. Find out what it is. Oh, carcasses. Is that carcasses? Yes, that's carcasses. 3 more. 2 more. No, 3 more, yep. 3 more deer. Excellent. That's 6 deer straight away. I think they're worth about 12 each. Oh, there's 4. Crikey. Must have been taken down by freakers. Okay, well that's a great start. That is a great start. We haven't gone very far. Right, awesome. And there's another X over there apparently. Up above the cave. Maybe. So that, oh, Have a look. Is this all wildlife they've taken out? Is it more? I think it might be. Yeah, another carcass. What are you? Oh, a runner. Okay, well that's cool. That's an ear. That's 20 trust anyway. Is this going to be another runner? Nope, that's a wolf. That's meat. Their meat's 15 apiece. So we should be about halfway maybe? No, what am I talking about? No, we need to, no. 40 wolves would be enough. We're talking about a 15 apiece. Okay, well we haven't been up here before. Bear. Oh, it heard me. Yeah, there's still a fight. Okay, excellent 4 bear meat. I can't remember how much they're worth, but I know they're worth good money. Oh, we're just outside. Okay. Don't think we've got enough yet, though. Although I am running out of time and going to have to think about ending the episode, so I think what we'll do is we'll head back so as we don't end up running over. So I'm just had a look at the clock, and yet we are very, very close. So we'll head back, we'll turn this in, we'll see how close we are. If we haven't got enough, which I don't think we have, don't worry. Obviously while I'm not recording, I'll go out hunting ears and meat again, and obviously anything we get left over when we come in the next episode, we'll turn them into, obviously get our trust level up, and then we'll buy the stuff here, then we'll move over to Copeland's, and obviously anything we've got left over we'll turn in at Copes. And then as soon as we've got the camps levelled out, or levelled up to 3, and got all the stuff we need out of them, we'll then move on with the Nero storyline, and that will mean that when we do get given the option of going wherever it is we go, that then stops us being allowed to come to this part of the map, if you like, that we've already opened, then at least we'll have everything that we needed before we moved on and not locked ourselves out of anything. Okay, so just quickly refueling the bike. And obviously jumping back on her. Right, so as I say, that's all for this episode, guys and girls. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular episodes on the games we all have to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest episodes. And please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, especially if you have a question, a suggestion, a theory, hints, tips, anything at all that relates to this game or indeed to this episode. And a huge thank you to all of you who have already subscribed. Your support is awesome, guys and girls, as indeed is each and every one of you. Okay, so thanks once again for watching. Take care and keep on gaming. I'll see you in the next episode. Laters, guys and girls.